I felt overwhelmed by it. First, it was very long, and it was heavy, and it was pleated at the front, and then there were all of the linens, the ones that were covering my face. It was a strange feeling. It was a feeling as if it really wasn't me, but it was. And I was always tripping on the thing that first day. What I found over time was that my skin reacted to the starch in the linens, and so it caused a lot of skin problems behind the linens, which I always worried about because I was afraid that I'd be scarred. I did worry about that. They would have said that was vanity, but I thought it was something else. You know, I thought this is my appearance. You know, so that did worry me. I was never really comfortable with the habit, the medieval habit, and eventually they modified it because of the Vatican II, which was meant to make some changes, become more identified with the modern world, and so the modified habit was shorter. I must tell you an anecdote about that. You could show 1 inch of hair, like had this little veil here, and you were allowed to show 1 inch of hair, and have you pull back like your hair is. No bangs. I'll never forget. Now this is how tight convent life is. One morning, one of the more beautiful sisters got on the elevator, and she had cut her strawberry blonde hair to bangs. You can't believe what a shock that was, how shocking that was to people. I was surprised. I wasn't shocked. But when she went up to communion and came back from communion, the Mother Superior, I mean, it was just the reaction in the chapel was profound. Like, how dare she do this? So here you're talking about going from the severe hair pulled back, and they always checked that you were only showing 1 inch of hair, to just a little fringe of bangs, that was shocking. So it's almost like a puritanical type of thinking, of mindset. So that has always stayed with me, how just something small that we now consider nothing was so profoundly shocking. And what she was doing, she was challenging a rule, and you didn't ever do that. Not ever. She eventually left because it was obviously oppressive for her. So, but I kind of admired her a lot for doing that. So that was one, but the modified habit was a lot easier to live with. Didn't have the linens around your face, and it came down to about there. And so I found it a lot easier to live with. And it was a great relief, because even in the summer we wore that heavy wool habit with all that, the linens and everything. And I didn't find anything, some of the girls, when they first went in, sort of romanticized the habit, the medieval habit. I certainly never did. I didn't think there was anything romantic about it at all. Thought it was clumsy and uncomfortable and probably unhealthy.